Hi friends, welcome to my channel The Foresight Investor. Hope you all are doing great. In this video we are going to review personal loans from Upstart. The first question is Upstart consumer loan the right loan for you? We'll break this question and help to answer it by looking at the Upstart loan approval model, different steps in the loan application process, advantages and disadvantages of Upstart loan, and the trick to securing a better deal/rewards. At the end of the video, I will share an amazing trick to secure a better deal and rewards for patient loan borrowers. Please stick with me till the end to lower your loan cost and for amazing offers when applying for a personal loan from Upstart. So let's look at the Upstart AI capability. Upstart is a leading artificial intelligence lending marketplace designed to improve access to affordable credit while reducing the risk and cost of lending for its bank partners. The AI platform of Upstart makes most of the decisions without the need for a manual intervention. In using the AI capability, Upstart has already approved more than $28.6 billion of loans from its platform. 73% of the loans are fully automated, which means that there is no manual intervention for loan approval. Let's look at the Upstart application process for securing a loan. Initially, we just have to go to the upstart.com and select the purpose of the loan, whether it is for paying off credit cards or for consolidating debt or for something else. Once we select the appropriate category, then it asks for the amount to borrow. We have to have a minimum borrowing amount of $1,000 and the maximum amount is $50,000. So we'll just go with some sample amount. Then it asks for the purpose of the loan. It can be for credit card payment or for large purchase or for home improvement or vehicle purchase or for college or graduation school or for wedding or special event or for moving or medical expenses or for business expenses. So it provides a large options for the loan purpose. Then we have to provide our name. Here it's just a sample John Doe for showing this application process. Then we have to provide the date of birth, and then we just have to provide the address. So the Upstart platform uses the address and the name to look up your credentials and validate to check the credit worthiness and to approve for the loan amount. If they are not able to validate your address against your name, they are going to require your social security number to match the same. Then we have to provide our email address, then the phone number, and then it also asks the highest level of education, like for bachelor's or master's or an MBA. Then it also, depending on our selection, it also asks for the school and the highest level, the applicable category of major as well as the graduation year. Then it also asks about the source of income, like whether it is from employment or as an independent contractor. Once we select the corresponding option, it asks for the company and the job title and the start date of the employment along with the annual income. Then it also asks for the saving details, like how much we have in the checking and savings accounts or in our investment accounts related to 401k or IRA. This I'm not sure how it validates whether the amount whatever is listed out here is correct or not, so this is really a gray area on how it is able to validate this particular amount if someone puts some amount in these fields for the checking or for the investment accounts. Then it also asks if we have taken a loan or something in the last 3 months or no. Depending on the answer, the options changes. Then finally, we just have to agree to the terms and conditions and check the rate. So is Upstart AI lending platform mentions in the beginning, it takes less than 5 minutes to input the information and to get the rates. Once the rates are checked, if it is able to validate the address along with your name, it is going to provide the different options on the APRs and others. Otherwise, it is going to ask for the social. Now let's look at, so that was all around the application processes. Let's look at the advantages of an AI powered loan from Upstart. So some of the main benefits of using Upstart platform is it's a short pull for rate check. So Upstart allows for an initial short credit inquiry so that the personal loan borrower can get an idea of the options for which they may qualify. And again, as we all know, that short pull doesn't impact our credit score. Again, the another benefit, biggest benefit, is it accepts borrowers with new to credit industry. And for borrowers who don't have a long credit history, as most lenders prefer to lend to borrowers with long credit histories because they are considered less risky. So Upstart approves loans based on educational history and a bunch of other data points. There are no prepayment penalties for paying off a loan on Upstart early. We can pay off part or all of the loan at any time with no prepayment penalty fee. If we make a prepayment, the consumer is going to pay less overall interest because the loan is outstanding for a shorter duration. And again, it takes less than 5 minutes to make decisions, so it really simplifies the whole loan application process. Then it's the loan or the interest rate offered is cheaper than the FICO score model, which big banks use to process consumer loan. So the rates there is cheaper than the bigger banks which they offer. And again, the loans can be funded in 1 to 2 business days. So if someone is approved, the amount can be credited to the consumer account very quickly within 1 or 2 business days. But there are some disadvantages of an AI powered loan from Upstart. The first one is the origination fee. Upstart deducts a one-time origination fee of 0% to 8% of the complete loan amount directly from the loan funded. Again, up to 8% of origination fee is really a large amount when compared to other lenders in this space. And this origination fees will be considered in the pricing of the loan when we make an application for consumer loan. There are there is a late payment fee if a borrower is delayed in making the repayment, the monthly repayment, then there are late payment fee. It doesn't offer co-signer, so everyone has to apply individually. And then again, only 2 repayment term options of 3 and 5 years are available. It doesn't provide multiple options of other years, so the only options for consumer loans is 3 and 5 years. And then no mobile app to manage loan. In this digital world, a bunch of lenders have mobile apps where borrowers can make loan payments, view their payment history, and see their latest credit score. Upstart doesn't have a mobile app to manage the loan or to apply for it. That's surprising. Now let's go to the last section on the trick to securing a great loan deal from Upstart. So the first is keep checking rates. If we apply for a Upstart loan, they may quote us a higher rate. And once the rate term expires after 10 days or after a week or 2 weeks, then we can keep checking our rates on the Upstart platform, and we can get secure a better rate from Upstart. Or even Upstart also keeps emailing the consumer that they may be eligible for a better rate. So it doesn't harm if someone can wait for a few weeks to secure a better rate from Upstart. The second is wait for a coupon code. So if you apply for a loan and if you don't close the, like if you don't make the final, if you don't go through the whole process of finalizing the loan, and if you sit for a couple of weeks, they may give you some mail, some coupon code in over email or something, like an Amazon gift cards or something, which can help in reducing your overall loan cost. So it's worth waiting for some period of time after making an application, which will help you to get possibility of getting securing a coupon code or for getting a lower rate. And the last is we check other lenders. There are other lenders who can provide a better lead deals, but the application process may not be completely automated for the other lenders. So overall, we should wait for some time after making an application just to see other options of getting a better rate or for some coupon code, or if some other lenders provide a better alternative rate. So let's revisit the original query. If the Upstart consumer loan is the right loan for you, so what I'll say is it's definitely a great platform for consumers for because it uses a non-traditional underwriting models, which helps to approve more borrowers. And again, many personal loan lenders review primarily credit score information to make an application decision, but Upstart AI model uses details like college, major, and work history in borrower evaluations in addition to income. The Upstart platform non-traditional underwriting model helps approve more borrowers and provides lower rate loans than lenders that review only credit scores. And again, as we have seen, 73% of the loans are instantaneously approved, no document upload needed, no calls or anything. In case of other loan providers, they will keep asking for multiple documents, multiple calls, which eats up your time. But in case of Upstart, 73% of the loans are approved without documents or calls or anything. It's instantaneous. And again, another good thing about Upstart AI model is it has approved 43% more black borrowers than a traditional model, at 24% lower APRs, and 46% more Hispanic borrowers than a traditional model, at 25% lower APRs. So its AI is definitely able to help different segments of borrower by race and others. So it's really a good platform. And what I have observed is if someone is really struggling for a loan from other lenders, if someone has good education or an independent work or some employment, Upstart can definitely provide a consumer loan to it, though the rate may be higher. But again, as I mentioned earlier, if we can wait for a few weeks, then we can have better options to secure a great deal from Upstart. So and again, I am not a financial advisor, so make any decisions by looking at all the pros and cons of applying for a personal loan. And again, if you have any experience with Upstart financial loans, please let your know your thoughts in the comment section. And hope you like this content, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Thank you all.